Tomodachi Life has yet to come to the Switch, but it's only a matter of time now. Whether we get a remaster or another game in the series, I'm going to share with you my Tomodachi Life on the Switch wishlist. Let's go! Like Animal Crossing New Horizons or Splatoon, I would love if instead of choosing a Mii's gender, you chose their style. Or even if they didn't take this route, let us have more options like boy, girl, other, or boy, girl, non-binary, gender fluid, or just more options in general. Probably players' biggest request is same-sex relationships to be in Tomodachi Life. I already did a whole video talking about this topic as a whole, but to summarize, after backlash from their lack of inclusivity in Tomodachi Life on the 3DS, Nintendo apologized and promised to include same-sex relationships in future iterations of the series. So if they chose to let Miis pick style as opposed to gender, then maybe Miis could choose which style or styles they like. And if they have us choose a Mii's gender, then same dealio. We could choose which gender or genders this Mii likes. Or Nintendo could just break down all walls and let any Mii fall in love with any Mii. In this quirky, silly game, that would be very fitting, honestly. With that being said, we need some sort of family tree maker in Tomodachi Life. We were able to choose Mii relations to your lookalike Mii, but that's not enough. Instead, there should be a family tree option in its place, and from there you can pick any of the other Miis and choose what relation the new Mii you are making has to those other Miis. Whether that's their parent, their sibling, whatever have you. That way siblings don't fall in love with siblings. The Miitopia Switch Mii Maker with its amazing makeup and wigs is the best Mii Maker I have ever seen, and we need it in the next Tomodachi Life game. There is also apparently the ability to transfer the Miis from the Tomodachi Life to Miitopia back in the 3DS days. So as I just bought and can't wait to play Miitopia on the Switch, I hope the same thing happens where Tomodachi Life comes to the Switch and we can just transfer those Miis between games. I mean, I also wouldn't be opposed to any other extra customization options they want to give our Miis. Of course I want a bigger island with more shops and activities. I love Tomodachi Life, so of course I simply want more of it. The island from Tomodachi Collection to the Tomodachi Life one was a big upgrade, so maybe we could see the same thing happen with the next game. The absolute best part of Tomodachi Life on the 3DS was the concert hall and all of the songs. It would be so much fun to make your Mii sing silly and wacky things. I would love to see more songs in the next Tomodachi game so we can do even more with it. So yeah, I love the Mii music and the concert hall, but imagine a movie theater with Mii Movies and your Mii could be the actors. Just like the music, there would be different genres: romance, comedy, sci-fi, horror, documentary, all the pre-scripted movements for all of the Miis, but we choose what they say and which role each Mii takes. Imagine all the things people could do with this. I need this in my life. Another proposed new area would be a sports center. We could see our Miis playing sports and even help them make teams. We could watch them play basketball, baseball, football, soccer, who knows. It would be really fun and extra fun to root for different teams and see which team wins. When a game isn't playing, we could even see Miis practicing sometimes. I loved when we could see Miis just chilling at the beach with their metal detector, or at the cafe just having a snack. I just simply want more of that. With more places and more things to do, it would be easy. I just want the island to feel more alive. The island is adorable and iconic, but it would be so much fun if we could customize it. We could choose the decorations and the designs of buildings and homes. It would just make each of our islands feel just a little bit more unique. On that same note, I want more customization inside Mii's apartments as well. On that same note, I want more customization inside Mii's apartments and homes too. Yes, interiors are great, but wouldn't it be cooler if we could also have the option of buying wallpaper and flooring separate from furniture, and then making their apartments just exactly how we like it? Then also choose the layout of the Mii's homes, and then choose the wallpaper, flooring, and furniture of their homes as well? I would love that level of involvement. It would be nice if they still had the complete interiors available as well for those who don't want to get that involved. I understand why, when Miis get married and get a home, that they keep their apartment. You can only have 100 Miis, and you can't put a Mii in that apartment anyway, so they just keep it. Not really sure why I can't talk to my Miis about their problems and visit with them in their home, but instead have to go to their apartment, but that's just how Nintendo designed it. I would like to see in the next game the apartment get completely abandoned and cleared out, but, still reserved for the Mii if they ever got divorced. Then they spend all of their time in their real home, in their actual house, and then we visit them in their house too. When a Mii has a baby, I'm always sad how quickly that baby grows up. 5 days is all that it takes, and by day 6, the child is ready to go out on their own. In the next Tomodachi Life game, I'd love to see a better child rearing system, starting with them saying they want to have a baby. If Nintendo keeps genders in the game, I'd love to see one of the female Miis in the relationship, if there is one, to get pregnant and watch their belly grow. Maybe the day after the Mii says that they're considering have a baby, they will be in their first trimester, and then by day 2, the second trimester, and day 3, the third trimester. Then day 4, you get the call, they had a baby! In the case of no genders in the game, or couples that don't have a female Mii, they could keep the old system of just the phone call. If they had both a system for relationships with or without at least one female Mii, this could even be like a subtle hint to possibly adoption. Though the Mii baby should still look like its parents regardless. Next, the baby stage should last about 3 days. 3 days for toddler stage, 5 days for childhood, and 5 days as a teenager. Then, the Mii's parents call us to invite us to the Mii's graduation. We could get a cutscene of the Mii graduating and throwing their hat, and then we get to help them get an apartment. Also, with this new system, I think after day 1 of the new baby, the Mii parents should be able to say that they are considering having another baby. And after the baby grows into toddler stage, the parents can have another baby and raise multiple children at the same time. I know this is a really ambitious wish, but I was so excited about being able to get married and have babies in a Mii game that I just want to explore this feature so much more. We see so much of our Mii children's lives through the cutscenes in the baby album, and I would love to see, with a longer Mii children time span, a daycare for the Miis from baby to child, and see Miis working there to care for Miis as the parents go out on dates. But more than that, I want to see lots of Mii family outings. Of course I want to see more of their interactions at the home, but I would love to see the Miis and their kids going out to the amusement park and the beach with one or more of their kids, and just watching the silly things the families get up to. Yeah, the pet voucher is cute, but I want pet adoptions. Maybe you could give your Mii the pet voucher, and then they say, yay, let's go adopt a pet. And either you could choose, or you watch your Mii choose in a cutscene their new furry friend. And from then on, their new cat, dog, heck, even things like birds or bunnies are always in their home. And even if the Mii is not home, then the pet still is. Unless they're walking their dog, of course. I know this is asking a lot to program, but it would make the game feel so much more alive. I can't believe I've gotten this far and forgotten to mention, I want upgraded graphics! But going from the 3DS to the Switch, that basically was guaranteed. Goodbye Street Pass and Spot Pass and Importware, and probably even Mii children being sent away forever. I don't know what exactly Nintendo could do with multiplayer, besides trading Miis and goods, but they gotta figure something out. Though, honestly, I wouldn't be heartbroken if we don't see much in the means of multiplayer, and they just focus their attention on single-player optimization. I love the different personalities in Tomodachi Life, and the ways Mii's personalities affect the things that they do and say, and I just want to see more of it. I want Miis. No, I don't want knockoff BS Nintendo. Miis. Classic, old-fashioned, perfect as they are. Miis. Thank you. I don't even use all my apartment slots, so I don't know why I'm asking for this, but more apartment slots, Nintendo. Maybe 200 instead of 100? I don't know. Do it. Just do it, Nintendo. I want more. More everything. More Tomodachi. More clothing options. I want pants, shirts, shoes, hats, accessories, all separate and tons of options. I want more mini games. I want more items. I want more holding slots for those items. More dreams, more dialogue, more everything. Possibly the most important wish on this list, don't ruin it, Nintendo. Keep the feel and the quirkiness of Tomodachi Life. You did an amazing job. You have an amazing game. Add to it without taking away what makes it amazing. And that's the end of my wish list. Do you have wishes you want to share? Well, I have a community post that is already live for you. Go and tell me what you want in the next Tomodachi Life game, if you're okay with and want your comment featured in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed Tomodachi Life, Animal Crossing, and other cozy Nintendo games, consider subscribing to join the family. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.